Marvel Rivals challenged me to 100% a game in just 48 hours. I said too easy, so I raised the stakes. We're doing competitive mode only, and I only get 24 hours of game time. No chilled lobbies, no shortcuts, just sweaty palms and superhero aim. With 38 iconic Marvel heroes to use, and 40 achievements standing in my way, including one that requires 100 wins, I had my work cut out. Huge shout out to Marvel Rivals for sponsoring this video. It's free to play, constantly evolving, and dangerously addictive. Link in the description, let's get back into it. To warm up before diving into competitive chaos, I queued up for Giant Size Hive Mind, a brand new arcade mode introduced in Season 2. My first goal? The Master of Modes achievement. All I had to do was complete one arcade match. With hitboxes the size of trucks, if I can't hit the target, it would be a crime against gaming. But I trained to be an esports pro. How can I fail? Oh my god, let's go. This mode was pure chaos. Constant clobbering time ultimates flying everywhere. And I was out here bonking enemies that squeaked like rubber chickens. We clobbered, we conquered, and I earned my first achievement. And just a quick heads up, achievements pop up after the match, so don't panic if it doesn't show mid-game. Anyway, wait, what time is it again? It's time to get serious. Remember, this challenge is competitive only, meaning the higher I climb, the harder it gets. The less time I have, and the more likely I am to spiral into a breakdown. Anyway, our first map, Yggdrasil Path. Some heroes have achievements you can only earn on certain maps, and this was one of them. I needed a 3-player KO streak. The catch? Hela requires a lot of aim and skill, two things I apparently lack. No, hit the target. She's also supposed to counter Iron Man, but if I can't land a hit, it doesn't matter if I'm playing Hela or Hello Kitty. No, he's so low. Just hit him. Yes, I got him, finally. Luckily, my second kill came swiftly after. Shout out to the enemy who decided standing still was a valid strategy. A few minutes later, I clutched my third KO. Got you again, Iron Man. Then I went straight back to being a bot. Oh no, I missed it so much. This challenge is going to be rough. But hey, we won the game, I snagged my second achievement, Tear of the 10 Realms, and even picked up my first MVP. Things were off to a good start. While I was here, I gave my teammates a thumbs up. They deserved it, and I got another achievement for it. 3 down, only 37 more to go. Next up, Penny Parker. Her achievement? Blast 3 enemies with a single mine. I set the trap, camouflaged it with web, and waited, but this damn Venom kept setting them off by himself. Everywhere I went, boom, there he was, ruining my plans. And the worst part, I couldn't even kill him. Instead, I took my anger out on this poor Majit and destroyed their whole team on defense. Bad Darkchild, bad Darkchild. On offense, I tried out Star-Lord for the first time. Like a caffeine-fueled junkie, I flew straight into there with just jetpacks and vibes. Oh no. After that failure, I tried Hulk for the first time. I just needed to get 1 KO within 3 seconds of becoming a law-abiding citizen. Clearly the pressure of the challenge wasn't getting to me, as I was already getting distracted by someone walking. Bro's levitating. And a shark. He's a cute shark. He's a cute shark. After checking the controls, because I had no idea what I was doing, I jumped in and instantly got folded. Ah! I'm selling. Honestly, I'm shocked. We ended up losing the first round, and it might be because I got a little distracted. Bash him up! Oh crap. Ah. My bad. For round 2, we went full metal with the Gamma Radiation team up, reworked for season 2. Neymar got Gamma Squids, Iron Man got Gamma Lasers, and I got to punch things. We dominated the next round. This time, my Hulk smash kept the enemy off the point. I was having fun, punching heads in and pushing enemies into their spawn. Come here. Even Thor didn't want this smoke. We won the game, and I got an achievement, just not the one I wanted. The next match? Complete failure. I lured a person into a room for a 1v1. Only problem? It was Wolverine, who's known for destroying tanks. Come on. No! But don't worry, I got my revenge later. Come here, Wolverine. I was starting to lose faith. This is just one of the 40 achievements I needed, and I kept getting painfully close. Eventually, I got lucky. I was busy tickling the enemy with my pea shooter when Iron Man dropped from the heavens and triple killed the squad with his ult. You might be wondering, you didn't get any kills. Well, in Marvel Rivals, you don't actually need the final blow. As long as you tag them with a bit of damage, it counts towards the challenge. So yeah, big shout out to Iron Man. What a legend. Achievement unlocked. Yes, let's go. Next up, Vengeance for the Milano. As Star-Lord, I needed 10 KOs with help from a Guardian's teammate, but I'm an idiot and forgot to record the first half of the match. Luckily, Marvel Rivals has a sweet replay and highlight system, so here's a clip of me being cracked. And yes, it may have been because his ult is basically aimbot. I tried out Magneto for his Homo Superior achievement, because I thought Scarlet Witch was a mutant. Alright, we've got a Scarlet Witch on our team. Just technically a mutant? So, no, that's not a mutant. Funny thing is, looking back, Majik is a mutant, and I didn't even realise. Anyway, I executed a game-changing ultimate. Oh my god, I suck. And won us the game, ranking up to silver. My final game of the night, and it's time to get sticky. Just kidding, honestly, I got scared and bottled it. Instead, I went for Black Widow's Deadly Bites achievement. Learn 3 critical hit KOs in one game. Sounds easy, right? Well, if you have aim it is, but we all know I don't. Another issue, Black Widow can only one-shot an enemy with a temporary damage boost from Mantis, which looks like this. And just to make things worse, literally seconds after my damage boost expired, I finally landed a perfect headshot. Just unlucky, right? Nah, it happened again. Twice in a row. At this point, I'm starting to think Widow's real power is psychological warfare, and I'm the victim. Eventually, after many missed shots, I secured my first headshot, but it didn't matter, as we got demolished in the first round. Didn't even get one tick in a checkpoint. Maybe I can do better. We had to be perfect on defense, and I need to get in my bag and carry. Go. I think that's it. I'm cooking. Somehow, we ended up drawing the game. I dropped 19 kills and got match MVP. Let's go. We officially have 7 achievements unlocked in just 2 hours of game time. Not bad for a guy who spent half the matches missing. Some achievements in this game are pure RNG madness. They rely on specific team ups, specific maps, and specific scenarios. And to save myself from losing my mind, I enlisted a friend for help. First up, Magneto's Homo Superior achievement. Like always, I got distracted by other things, like dunking on this cloak and dagger. Get dunked on! And trying to protect my supports from this absolute unit of a rock monster. Like a true hero, I stood between them and danger. It's what I would like to tell myself. Anyway, at least I picked up the Assemble achievement for teaming up with a friend, so I guess that's a win. I made no progress last game, so I made my friend go Storm, who just happens to have a broken ult. She ulted, I bubbled. She sapped, I protected. And after several rounds of Storm chasing, I finally got the achievement. With 9 achievements earned, I was feeling confident. Next up, Symbiotic Surface, which meant only one man for the job, Hawkeye. His challenge? Team up with fellow Avengers to land 10 KOs. And with Iron Man on my team, the GOAT himself, it was time to let the arrows fly. With a narrow choke point like this, fire enough shots, and even someone with my aim will eventually hit something. And if you stay there long enough, you might just get diffed by the other Hawkeye. Nah, it's now personal. This wasn't about achievements anymore. It's now a battle of egos, one that I would win. I even made sure to save my ult just for him. Quick Hawkeye 101. He's a projectile character, so his arrows take time to travel. But against squishies with 250 HP and under, a headshot equals instant delete. Lucky shot! Oh. No, he's getting pocketed by the thing. That thing is Invisible Woman's Guardian Shield. It has 300 HP of protection and can heal teammates. Anyway, back to me giggling like a child after every basic kill. Cooking. I'm cooking. I ended up dropping 34 kills and nailed the achievement on my first attempt. As Hawkeye, partner with the Avengers to land 10 KOs. First try, mate, I am the GOAT. At least we know I haven't got an ego. Anyway, time to bring out the big guns. Winter Soldier. His challenge? Land 3 KOs with a single use of Kraken Impact. And the best part about his ultimate? You can keep going again. Eleven down, 29 more to go. It's time to get sticky. We were rocking a triple team up, stacking an extra 10% damage boost. I had every advantage to diff this other Spider-Man, if I could aim. I was off to a tragic start. I don't think this is going well. And then came the 1v1, Spider versus Spider. I got diffed, and you know what that means. Time to be a rat and pick his hard counter Namor. Now I can't lose. I think we should move on to another game of Spider-Man, obviously. All I needed to do was detect an enemy with Spider Sense and land a counter attack, but I did so much more than that. In my head, I always think I'm the next coming of Shroud, but when I watch back, I realise I'm the biggest bot ever. Still, I dropped 22 kills, got the achievement and ranked up to gold. We take those. It had been over an hour since my last achievement. Morale was low, sanity was cracking. Hello my friend, we are the Avengers. And just when I thought things couldn't get worse, the pick and ban system kicked in. I was scrambling, desperately swapping between heroes, just trying to grab anything that might inch me closer to 100% completion. Every time I saw a Groot on my team, I instantly locked in Moon Knight, hoping we can chain ults and finally bag his challenge. But no matter what I tried, I kept getting so close. Was that 4? Please tell me that was 4. I'm never going to finish this. I even gave Magic a shot for the first time. Her achievement? Get 3 KOs while inside her Darkchild ultimate. Seems easy, right? Well, not for someone struggling to get a clean 3 kill on Luna. How am I missing? Bro, I didn't know you can miss with Magic. Yeah, let's go. Your sword. She has a giant ass sword and I can't hit a target with it. And when I finally popped her ult, I got so painfully close. No! 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 It's one tap! It was one tap! One more hit. That's all I needed. But the real pain? When I wasn't in her ult, I was casually picking up triple kills like it was nothing. I just popped off, but I didn't pop off my ult. I was down bad. A sane person would go for something easy, like Scarlet Witch's achievement, but not me. I picked Loki, because clearly I enjoy suffering. You might be thinking, what's wrong with Loki? Well, his achievement requires you to land 1 KO by stabbing someone from behind. And sure, I could sit there invisible all game waiting, but that would be selling. Instead, I played my role, dropped solid heals, decent damage, and used Loki's ultimate mimic like a champ, saving the team more than once. Sorry Magneto, I even got to try Emma Frost, a new season 2 character who can chokeslam anyone. Eventually, the perfect backstab moment appeared, and I didn't hesitate. I struck. Oh wait, is that it? Did I do it? Please tell me I did it. And then Uncle Tony came flying in, and ruined me. Oh, they just popped every ult. We just got ruined. Look at this guy, mate. Lying about, man. But with 200 IQ plays like this, I won us the game. Finally. It's been 64 years. And with a stat line like this, I've earned this. 30 kills, 27 assists, 23k healing, 20k damage. Next up, Venom time.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Don't ask me why that exists, just embrace it. Anyway, for Grip of Hunger, I had to hit 4 enemies with one ult, and for a guy with a jaw cannon, he bites like a wet pillow. Still, I kept chomping, until I eventually got it.
Come on, that should be it, that should be it, that should be it. Get off me! Go! Bad, Emma Frost.
We lost the game, but I got 2 more achievements. So who's really losing? As for you do you, I couldn't even remember using the spray wheel. So here's what it would look like, game changing. Anyway, now that we have our 15th achievement, let's speed things up. I went with Psylocke, mainly because of her team up with Emma Frost. Her challenge? Just contest a point for 60 seconds in one game. And now that I can clone myself thanks to the team up, I can dish out double the damage and have double the fun. This one was light work. Next on my list was Family Ties. As Adam Warlock, I had to form a soul bond with 3 Guardians of the Galaxy allies. With Groot, Star-Lord and Rocket on our team, this achievement was practically gift wrapped. It's Iron Man time. I was going for flawless design. Hit 4 enemies with a single blast of his invincible pulse cannon. We were 1 player down, but still rolling the lobby. Everything felt right. You know that this is the game feeling. I lined up the ultimate and then the universe said no. Can't complain. It's the right thing to do. Still hurts though. Next game, I was back in the lab, focusing my inner Doctor Strange, calculating 14 million different timelines to find the perfect moment. And when I saw it...
yeah, now's the chance, now's the chance. Oh! Let's go! Let's go!
Nothing like a 5-piece to help us lose the game. And honestly, I don't know what more I could have done. Back to Moon Knight again, using a cracked Groot combo ult. No! I died! I decided to take matters into my own hands.
Maybe. I saw an opportunity. He just solo ulted me. You meanie.
Get him, Groot. If you ever get solo ulted, just know it's personal. Anyway, if I didn't get the achievement there, surely this was the one.
Yeah, this is it, this is it. This should be it. There's no way it didn't get all 4 of them.
That was it, my friend. We also got Rising Star for hitting level 20. Officially halfway there with 20 achievements completed. Next up, everyone's favourite fish person, Namor. For each challenge, I had to get 10 KOs while using these Monstro spawns, aka tiny angry squids that shoot for you. He's an anti-dive hero, perfect for protecting your squishy supports from pesky flankers like Spider-Man, Majik and Black Panther. If only I could protect myself from this damn shark. No. Still, we won, and I got the achievement. The next game was a 2-for-1 special. I started with Groot. My favourite thing about him? Blocking people off.
Get this group, get this group. Blocked him off.
Anyway, his challenge was simple. Trap 4 enemies with a single strangling prison. And with the enemy team stacked up like this, how could I say no?
Oh, that's gotta be it, that's gotta be it. That's 100% it.
We won the first round with ease, but then round 2 hit.
Oh, I'm on 2 HP.
It was time to switch things up. I was kidnapping tanks and dragging them to the Shadow Realm.
I love Wolverine.
For Rage Uncaged, I needed to land 3 KOs with one use of his Last Stand ultimate. And since I only used it once that game, I'm assuming this is it.
No. Maybe that counted.
It did, and then I turned very British.
Oh, I got the Wolverine and the Groot achievement. Let's go, double bubble.
Next was Black Panther, mainly because of the map. Thankfully, this one was easy. I didn't have to get final hits, just tickle people with a little damage. Good thing too, because I suck at Black Panther. Eventually, my teammates carried me hard enough to stumble into 3 KOs. No! Somehow. Anyway, I didn't earn it. I didn't deserve it, but I got it. I'm so sorry you had to witness that. At this point, I was feeling peckish. And what better way to fill my belly than Jeff's Snack Attack Challenge?
Let's go! I got it!
As Jeff the Land Shark, I needed to swallow 4 enemies with a single use of his ult. And I've got a mouthful. I spat Loki and Luna off the map, celebrated,
let's go!
And then ran away from Magneto, because he's scary. Never thought I would get rewarded for eating. Back to Majik again, the character I couldn't hit Luna with. This time, there were no support ults, and no one could see me coming. I think that was it. Turns out, it's a lot easier when you just close your eyes and spam your sword. The next challenge on my list is one I've been putting off, and honestly, dreading. I really should have started this back in bronze, but here we are. The global completion rate is only 3.4%, and surely no one in the top 25% of ranked is still dumb enough to jump through a random portal, right? It wasn't even close. And with 160 seconds until my next portal, I had a lot of defending to do. This was my first game attempting this. My plan was to start each defense with a portal, but we were dominating, and I had one ready, so I thought why not? I nearly died being stupid, but after 15 long seconds, I got the kill. I got someone! Yes! Let's go! If you couldn't tell, I was super happy. We won the game. I picked up the achievement, and I got to watch my masterclass back. Oh, I nearly got him there. Nearly got Neymar. So why does the Groot jump for it? Maybe Groot was tired of building walls and wanted to be free. The Groot saw it and was like, do you know what? I'm going to jump through the pool. With one cursed portal achievement down, I went for the lowest completion rate achievement in the game, smoke screen. As Punisher, I had to land 3 KOs through the smoke. It was a lot easier than expected. Maybe that was one? Even if most of my timing was absolutely awful. I killed him with my smoke, no! As Punisher, I love finding weird spots like this, and spamming with my turret. Oh no, this is the spot. Anyway, I got some more questionable kills. Get a penny? Oh, that might be one. Followed by some more rage from the absolute lack of my ability. No, I killed him with my smoke! But somehow, amidst all the spray and pray, I managed to get it. Good thing too, because now we are in plat, the top 20% of gamers. We were climbing fast, the skill level was rising, player comps were getting better, and the challenge harder. My goal now is to clear the rest of the RNG challenges, with heroes I suck at. I really need to lock in if I want to beat this challenge, as I only had 14 hours left and still need 60 wins for this achievement. First up, the God of Thunder himself, Thor. For his divine justice, I had to hit 4 enemies with his ult. Honestly, if I saw a group, I just pressed Q and hoped. Sometimes they were grouped up, sometimes they weren't. Didn't matter. I ulted anyway. I guess it worked. I got it somehow. 30 down, 10 to go. From the God of Thunder to the Queen of Lightning, it's Storm time. For her challenge, I needed to assist my X-Men teammates 10 times. So I forced my friend to play Magneto, and I got to work, doing absolutely nothing. It was a great relationship. I didn't shoot them, they didn't shoot me. Gosh, I suck. Remember earlier when I said Storm has a broken ult? Yeah, well, apparently not when I use it. I couldn't even finish off this penny. Eventually, I got some value solo ulting this support, and then proceeded to miss every shot on this Black Widow. My cracking performance may have led to a loss, but at least I'll never have to play this character again. My distaste for Storm may have led me straight into Scarlet Witch's challenge, No More Mutant, where I had to take down mutant enemies 10 times. And trust me, I planned to wipe out Storm, her friends, and her family. But Emma Frost had other plans for me, and when I wasn't dealing with her, I was getting abused by Penny Parker. But when someone switched to Storm, I destroyed her, thanks to the new Arcane Order team up. Too bad I can never get my ult off though. Nah, it's like they're taking turns to abuse me. Still, I managed to get a few kills, ended the match with a dub, and got the achievement. I thought I popped off, then I saw the leaderboard. I mean, I got carried hard by the hella. Anyway, up next, Squirrel Girl. For the challenge, I needed to KO 3 people with a roll, and I nearly got it on my first attempt. I got so close to getting next match. No, I died. My ult's actually getting someone, if I was there shooting. But finally, I got it. Ult 2. One more. Come on, not again. Yes! Let's go. I've never used this character before, but in a world where I'm usually sweating and fighting for my life, sometimes it's nice to sit back, relax, and just click one button. Let's go. Ah, those tiny claws. Anyway, from easy life to pure pain, Iron Fist. For his challenge Mighty Fuxi, Iron Fist requires 3 KOs with his ult Living Chi. It wasn't supposed to be hard, but I struggled. If I wasn't getting countered by Loki, Iron Fist was getting banned. What? What is this, man? And if he wasn't getting banned, everyone wanted him. And if none of the above applied, my own teammates banned him. Because why not? And when I finally got to use him, and a perfect chance appeared, Emma Frost would chokeslam me. No! I had enough. I made my friend go Doctor Strange, waited for him to get a massive ult, and I got to punch people who can't fight back.
Gotta get the Magneto. That should be it.
Achievement unlocked. Captain America had a similar challenge. I did a similar thing. Boring? Yes. Is sanity and mental still in check because of it? Still a yes.
Oh, that might have been it. That might be it. If we get this. Okay, that should defo be it.
With another achievement completed, we only have 6 more left. Victory in Bloom was next. As Mantis, I needed to assist in a full team wipe. I popped my ult, landed a few solid shots, and the squad followed up with a clean ace. Achievement unlocked. My final RNG achievement, Penny Parker. This one should have been easy. All I had to do was hit 3 enemies at the same time with my mines. And yet, I struggled.
Oh, I got 2.
I was picking up double kills like it was nothing. Surely I hit a third person.
Nah, I didn't get the achievement. That's crazy.
So I changed strategy, spam mines into the enemy clumps, and prayed that RNG God smiled upon me. The rest of the game went smoothly, aside from this damn Jeff, who kept solo ulting me, and with the reaction time of a 50-year-old man, I died. Twice. Anyway, with our last RNG achievement completed, we only had 4 left, with one of them being Cloak and Dagger. It's basically just like the Mantis achievement. I was dancing around, throwing out heals, dying in under a second, you know, the usual stuff. When my teammate mentioned I already had 5 assists, we were gaming, until Luna ulted, in damage boost only mode, making me freak out.
Luna Snows, she ain't got the healing on. She's got the damage on.
And getting a whole team wiped. I then got cocky.
Cloak and Dagger's so easy, man.
And instantly died. I bounced back, helped the team clean up another ace, and it definitely wasn't because of our Jeff. I got the achievement, picked up an MVP for my stellar performance, and gloated at the stats.
43,000 heals, 15k damage.
Up next, everyone's favourite rodent, raccoon, Rocket. Before go get them Guardians, I had to revive Guardian of the Galaxy teammates 5 times, using his Battle Rebirth beacon, which looks like this. Rocket used to be a throw pick, but after the Season 2 update, he's one of the strongest supports in the game. Anyway, I got a revive on Star-Lord, then Groot, then Mantis. You get the idea. The final achievement, outside of the 60 wins I still need. Luna Snow's Multiverse Tour, complete matches on 5 different map themes. I danced on Krakow, I danced on T'Challa, I dropped a generational game on Halls of Wakanda, and then I hit Diamond 3, which is the top 8% of gamers. I tried dancing on Yggdrasil, but I was getting dived left, right and centre by the Spider-Man and Venom. The achievement popped on Eternal Night. After a night of grinding, I still needed 25 wins. With just under 4 hours left, and games becoming harder to win, I hit Grandmaster, the top 2% of players. I was facing absolute demons, who were dropping 40 plus kills like it was nothing. All I needed was one more win, but I hit a generational loss streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses in a row. This is depression. I had a Mr. Fantastic that kept touching me multiple times. But finally, we clutched up and got the win.
Yes!
My final achievement. Now it's time to see if we did it within 24 hours of game time. We failed massively. With a better win percentage, maybe I could have pulled this off. But it's tough out here trying to sweat against the top 2% of players. I'm an old man now. I'm not built for this life. Anyway, once again, huge thanks to Marvel Rivals for sponsoring this video, and for supporting me as a creator. The game's 100% free to play, and Season 2.5 drops today. I personally can't wait to become one with the Sharknado. Also, huge shout out to the channel members. Your support means everything. Now if you excuse me, I'm gonna go and touch some grass.